大家好，我是刘龙珠律师，我是加州共和党第49选区众议院议员的候选人。我是一个坚定的美国传统价值观和川普的支持者。我的竞选理念是：一、公共安全，打击犯罪；二、教育公平，不分肤色，一份成绩一份学校；三、反对洗脑，捍卫传统。请投我。
My very dear friend, my big brother, 大哥 Mr. Daniel Dan.
I cover politics, I cover community, I encourage Chinese Americans to participate in politics. I was the first Chancellor 5 who was running for school board. I was Chancellor in the area for my kids when they went for state assembly. But 10 years ago, I realized it. I need to change party. My daughter, she wants to become a doctor. She was one of the best students. She started hard, get a perfect grade. She wanted to go to the hospital. She did research, volunteer work for City of Hope, hoping to go to medical school. But she scored very high, get over perfect score in medical school exam. But when she applied for UC Irvine, she did not get a chance to be interviewed. She's crying to me, Daddy, you told me do whatever, work hard, volunteer to contribute. How come all my classmates, they got accepted, and I, just because an Asian could not have even had a chance to be interviewed. I talked to Mike Inc. I said, Mike, what's going on? Why is that? How come our Asian Americans are being discriminated for being a good student? They don't care. They just want to have DEI policy. I voiced the same concern with my good friend, Judge David Milton. Judge Milton, when we went to China to lecture at Peking University, we all talk about how beautiful American is because we don't judge people by the color of the skin. So I think, but Democrat is going to a different direction. That's the reason I supported David, because my kid become a doctor eventually. But David's son, Ferris, a lot of our friends, this next generation, I don't want them to be going the same experience my daughter had gone through. We want to have equal opportunity. We could, based on admission policy should be based on merit. I was furious every time published article. UCLA Medical School is being sued by DOJ for discriminating Asian students admitting into medical school. June 29, 2023, Supreme Court in Harvard, this case, they make it very clear. College admission should not based on the color of the skin. Race should not be an issue. But 3 years later, UC system still carry out race-based admission policy. Your children, without people like David, without Michael Gay, without Steve Hilton, California would stump the nose to Supreme Court, to Trump administration policy. Rather than raising all the taxes, we need to work with the federal administration. We need to make sure our taxpayer could afford a decent living. If all the billionaires are moving out of California, who's going to pay the tax? It's the middle class like us. So that's the reason, when you look around, or the Democrat elected official in the Chinese community, they're in for their own job. David had a decent job. Dr. Tan had a very good job. Or the Republican candidate, April, who's running in Congress, she's very successful lawyer. Why she's running for a job that only pays less than $200,000? Because we care about our community. We're not here to make money. Unlike all the Democrat elected officials, without their job, they're out, they're unemployed. They'll become homeless. That's the reason they're not so nice to homeless people. So that's the reason we need to elect the people who are qualified, who know how to solve the problem, who do it for the right reason, make the right policy for the community. So that's the reason I want to support David. I want to support all the Republican candidates, including Eric Chan, including April. April, please step up. People in the 45th Amendment, let's go for April, who's running against Judy Chu. Okay, April, go April. We have a lot of good qualified candidates who need our community. If you care about community, if you don't want to move out of California, vote for David, vote for April, vote for Eric, vote for Republican candidate. Thank you.